Okay, welcome back to another Pioneer League in the quest to find a deck to play in Pioneer for the Regional Championship. Trying something new again today. This list was piloted by Xerk to I think they split the final of the challenge this weekend and just looked really awesome, so I thought I'd give it a go. So it is along the same lines as Creativity Atraxa, but using Transmogrify instead, seeing as we only need to ever do for one. Downside obviously is you cannot transmogrify an artifact, but to make up for that we've got a load of stuff that make tokens and a load of grindy stuff as well that's interesting. We've got these Kaitos that can make the tokens, still got big scores. Big score, obviously you can't transmogrify the tokens that they make, but apparently it is also possible to go turn 4 big score, end of turn into turn 5 just hard cast Atraxa. Got 4 Shark Typhoons, just a really good card, and yeah. So then sideboard, pretty standard for these colours, anti-grease fang, things like that. And then we've got 2 Obnics, which is cool. I really like Obnics. Able to pressure kind of control decks as well. So yeah, really looking forward to this. I will post the link to the list in the description below, and do go and check that out. And I know Zach's had a few bits to say about it on Twitter, so you can go and check them out as well. But thanks everyone for watching. Please do consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. Playing a lot of Pioneer at the moment, but yeah, I keep saying this. I know I must schedule in a modern league as well, but yeah, see how this one goes. And yeah, big thanks to everyone that has subscribed recently. Let's see how we get on with this Grixis Transmogrify list. Okay, we'd certainly like to play first. Everyone seems to be running Gigantha at the moment. Pretty free in a lot of decks. Just starting with that many cards in your hand, an extra card in your hand, sorry. It's good. Gigantha also allows us to potentially just hard cast Atraxa. We're going to see Yori on deck. I think I'm going to keep this. It's got all our mana requirements. I think we'll lead off with just a Storm Carved Coast, tap land, in case we draw something that we want to hold up on turn 2. It's unlikely, but we do run. Probably should have played the Haunted Ridge instead. No, because we want blue mana in case you draw a Make Disappear or something. Okay. Dark Slick Shores. Okay, so we can play that one. Pass the turn. Can't imagine we want to use our Shark Typhoon here. Okay, so this looks like Yori on control, but okay, so it's the what's it called? Enigmatic Incarnation, I think. I was just a bit surprised to see Zagoth Triome. So we'll just play Haunted Ridge, all our colours now. Could do this. Now we'll see what the opponent wants to do. So they've only got Swamp Forest Islands, so they've only got 3 for potential binding. They could chain to the rocks, potentially. Although they don't actually have a mountain yet either. So they need another. Okay, there's the basic land type. Wouldn't be surprised to see them binding main phase. 3 mana. Archon of Emeria. Okay. So now we're probably just going to transmogrify the goblin. We won't be attacking. We're definitely discarding some lands though. Yeah, discard. I think it's just Blood Crypt, Shipwreck Marsh. Okay, we draw 2 more lands. Oh, they enter tap, don't they? That's really irritating. So we could attack if they don't block. I guess we attack. Because if let's say they go block, If they don't block, it's really, really good. If they do, well, we get the treasure for a Sokunzan or Shark Typhoon end of turn. Yeah, I did forget that lands come into play tapped. Don't know, maybe throwing away the Goblin wasn't great there. So we could Shark Typhoon for 2 to block this, and it draws us a card. Yeah, I think we'll do that. And it gets the enchantment off the field as well, which is good for us. Because if they go Enigmatic, they've got nothing to sacrifice. Okay, so Swamp, Forest, Island. So they've got 3 types. So they can Binding this turn. Ooh, Kaito's interesting. Actually, Kaito's really interesting. So we'll go attack. We're not going to Transmogrify. We'll play the Ridge and then just play Kaito. Tick up, draw a card. This Archon is pretty annoying, but we can start copying sharks potentially. We've got a Kaito, and as soon as the opponent taps out, we Atraxa them. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, Fable. So that. Oh, okay. So Mountain, Plains, Swamp. Yeah, so they do now have the ability to Binding, but they might Binding in our upkeep. Okay. So we could go copy this, attack, draw a card with Kaito. I think that's fine. Yeah. Kind of bait for Binding here. Okay, so no blocks. Tick up. I wonder what we're meant to do here. We could go Thoughtseize. So we go Thoughtseize by Gigantha, or we could go Bankbuster, draw a card potentially. I think I like Thoughtseize. I'm pretty confident they have a Leyline Binding. Like they've been holding up white mana forever. Yeah, okay, so there's that. Okay, so they hit the Kaito, not unexpected. But they use their Binding there. Right, okay, so they've got a Goblin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to get rid. They've got the mana to do it. They could go Archon, but we don't really. Sorry, they could go Yorion. I think we're just taking the Agent here because they can just hardcast it, and that's a disaster. So we'll just play the land and buy Gigantha. And actually, Fires of Invention means that they can't. They couldn't do anything about our Transmogrify. Do we trade here? We could. So we go trade. They discarded Breeding Pool. So they're going to go Fires. I don't think we do trade because Beseiju. They're going to shock in. Okay, they do shock in. They only discarded one, which implies they've got something good. If they attack and go Gigantha and go Yorion, they've cast one spell though. Yes, we'll definitely like to get a land. Let's grab a Watery Grave. Nope. Okay, that's pretty good. So yeah, there's no way we're attacking now. I'm sorry, blocking. Oh, they've got exactly one card in hand, and they will have a treasure. Okay, so yeah, nothing doing here. Although they can't cast Binding in our turn, so that's fine. Make the spear, not the best, not the worst. So we'll attack. Attack for 2. And just transmogrify this. Get the Atraxa to hand into play. So okay, so these are pretty good. We'll take. We can't push this turn. I guess we go for the yeah, go for the throw. Although, if they go Yorion, flicker our Binding, I kind of want push. Because then we can push the Archon and make disappear. Although make disappear is not going to be on, is it? So let's just take... Definitely taking Kaito. No, we can't play Kaito this turn. So we'll take Kaito, go for the throw, Stormcarved Coast, and we won't take the Atraxa. I think that's fine. Play the land, pass the turn. Discard Darklink Shores. Okay, so we've got an Atraxa out. They can go Yorion, Flicker, Binding. Oh, Chain to the Rocks. Okay, that's fine-ish. They've got one card in hand. We'll kill the Archon. Don't want to do it now because then they can play another spell. This is a bit awkward because at any point Yorion can flicker the chain as well. But we do get another trigger, so... So I'm going to add Yorion. Wait till end step. Kill this. Then we'll probably just go Kaito, make a token, transmogrify it. Or we could go Fable, make a token. I don't mind that. Fable. Probably should have Sekenzened actually. We'll play this, I think, and then just transmogrify here. Hopefully the opponent hasn't drawn another Binding. Okay, no binding. Kind of want Thoughtseize here. Okay, Thoughtseize. Push. Push or big score? No, it's push. Bankbuster. Swamp. Draw another 4 cards. Oh, we've kept open the wrong mana. But we're going to have to Thoughtseize. Yeah, massively wrong mana. Yeah, it's taking Yorion. Yeah, if we'd kept open another black source, could have pushed the reflection there. Okay, Nylia's presence. Okay, Glacial Fortress is fine. Siege Rhino. Okay, well that's. Oh, come on, man. Oh, death. I mean, we can't be too disappointed. Death by Siege Rhino, but 1 point of life in it before we stabilize. That's really irritating. One of the only top decks that get them out of it, I think. Oh, if we'd kept open that other coloured mana, we'd have won that game. Oh, that's so rough. I mean, it can't be too angry at dying to Siege Rhino, I suppose. Right, Disdainful Stroke seems good here, and potentially Bankbuster. Push is like weird. I don't think we really want it. Oh, Mystical Dispute's good. Go for the Throat is fine. Edict. They don't play any Planeswalkers. I think we'll maybe trim some Edicts. Yeah, let's just try that. Oh, that was rough. So they had... I guess they had other draws. They could have found like another Binding, another Chain to the Rocks. Really should have... If we left open that black source, so that we could have gone push Thoughtseize. We pushed the reflection. Push the reflection and then yeah, win the game. Right, this hand is fine. This is pretty, yeah, this hand's good. Painless mana, we can Thoughtseize on 1. I assume we want to Thoughtseize on 1. Yeah, use our mana. Okay, so 2 lands, a load of enchantments. I think so. They can Binding. I think it's going to take Binding. These enchantments are going to be a problem, but we have got a Disdainful Stroke. Maybe we're meant to just take. I'm going to actually take an Incarnation. That's the card that kills us. We've got an instant speed token maker, so might actually cycle one of these now, although probably not. Okay, there's the Breeding Pool. So they don't play it untapped. Okay, yeah, we're not going to cycle. We're just going to play the Fable. Atraxa not the best draw. So we're going to be looking for lands. We'll probably ditch the Atraxa. Has the opponent drawn a land? They have. They shock in. Hopefully they haven't found Fable. Okay, there's the Chained, which makes sense. I suppose they could Binding as well. That's pretty good. Okay, so draw. Land would have been nice there, but now we just have to kind of wait because I mean we could cycle Shark Typhoon for 0. Actually, maybe that's not what we're meant to do. But kind of want to get rid of. So we Disdainful Stroke the Fires here. And then next turn we can dispel dispute the incarnation. Not finding a land. Let's just cycle for nothing. Is there anything that really punishes us for this? Yeah, I think it's too... Like if they go Elish Norn or something. So I think we'll just use the dispute here so that we can cycle Shark Typhoon for 1. For 0 even. Really need to find a land. Still no land. There we go. Okay, so go land. Got Shark Typhoon to cycle end of turn. We're going to negate that. Like, Fable's just too good, I think. Hopefully there's another Fable. Okay, they put Yuri onto hands. They got 1, 2, 3. So again, really would like to draw a land here. We draw Bank Buster. That's not bad. So if they go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 for Yorion, I suppose we could have. The other option was to cycle for a shark there so that we can make disappear with casualty. Kind of want this to just be Yorion. Something big. Yeah, we'll counter that while we can. I've had a lot of counter spells with this one. Okay, draw. Okay, so we draw Transmogrify, which is actually not too bad a draw. So we'll pass the turn. And then end step, we'll make a shark. Maybe we should have made a shark sorcery speed. Okay, presence is fine. So the cards, what's this? Archon. Sure. So the card we're really afraid of is Leyline Binding. Don't know if they're likely to have that. They've gone through 1, but they have been holding a card in their hand. Don't know whether we need to just go for it here. Okay. Do we take a turn off? I think we do take a turn off here. Just go Thoughtseize You. Yeah, it's just if they have the binding, it's just so devastating. Okay, they don't, so we should have gone for it. We played the land. I think we're just going to draw a card. Don't know, maybe we're meant to go for it. I don't know, I thought they had binding there. Okay, so at least we know what's up a little bit now. They find Glasspool Mimic. Okay, that's fine. Another Archon. Yeah, so now we just go end of turn, draw a card, and then put Atraxa into play. Okay, Fable's not a bad draw either. Okay, this. See what we draw. So we'll take big score, Transmogrify, Bank Buster. Given that we've got big score, we'll probably take the Atraxa. And then we'll take a Dark Slick Shores. There's a lot of cards. Play the Dark Slick Shores. Pass the turn. Opponent has, I think, Stomping Ground in hand. Or did they play that last turn? No, it must be Stomping Ground in hand. Yep. 3 mana. What's this? Cycle of Triome is fine. Oath of Chandra, dealing damage to Atraxa is also fine. Okay. I suppose last time we could have crewed and attacked, but... Okay, let's just attack first. Okay, no blocks. Oh, we've got double Atraxa actually, so this Transmogrify is just rotting. Play a land. Big score is 1, 2, 3, 4, so we can play another Bank Buster, or we could just draw another card with this. I think drawing another card with that Bank Buster is preferable. Well, actually, we're going to make some treasures, but at the same time, yeah, we need to keep those to cast the Atraxa next turn. Cycle another Triome is good with us. Play a Stomping Ground. This is all fine. Big score. Discard the Transmogrify. And then we'll just draw a card. Oh, don't mind Disdainful Stroke. Kaito's not bad either. Guess we're just slamming in here. Okay, opponent blocks. Let's play the Fable. Do that, do this. Should have played Blackleaf Cliffs there. Blackleaf Cliffs always comes into play tapped at this point. Can't imagine there's too much the opponent can do to get out of this one now, especially with us having Disdainful Stroke in hand. You know, they can't binding. Well, they can try and binding our Atraxa, but okay. Draw a card. Okay. We would certainly like to discard some cards. We've got 9 in hand. So we'll discard, we'll discard Blood Crypt, Blackleaf Cliffs, draw 2 lands. Okay, so let's crew with this. Bank Buster making a treasure's cool as well. Attack with everything, and now we can kind of just get rid of our whole hand onto the field when they block with Archon. So they go to 3 here. So we'll play Kaito. Do we want to just make a creature? Probably not. Let's go Bank Buster. I think we'll just play both Bank Busters actually. Pass the turn. Opponent's got 1 card in hand. Nightly's presence is fine. Land is also fine. Should probably not worry too much about doing stuff end step, but just attack. Opponent only got one card in hand. So yeah, let's crew this. I think we'll crew the other one as well, just in case. Like, it's not going to matter. Attack with everything. Okay, so we get the game 2. Yeah, the early kind of counter spells were really, really good. I wonder if we want something like Duress. Or Edict. Like, Go for the Throat is fine. What was a bit awkward there? Everything seemed okay. Maybe don't want that many Bank Busters. I think I might just cut one Bank Buster for one Duress. Although, no, the games go to top decking quite quickly. Yeah, let's just do that. See how we get along. Try and play relatively speedily as well. This, yeah. Okay, and this hand is, yeah, it's fine. We'll keep it. It can counter a, turn 3. We probably can't play the Fable, but it's mulled to 6. But yeah, turn 3 we probably can't play the Fable because we have to hold up Mystical Dispute. But given that we've got Bank Buster, we can probably just maybe draw a card with Bank Buster instead. Bank Buster's so good. Yeah, been loving Bank Buster. Okay, so land, let's play this, tap, pass the turn. Don't think the opponent plays Bank Busters. Okay, 2 tap lands. I mean, they could, I guess, binding our Bank Buster. What are we afraid of next turn? I guess the big one is Fable. But we can't do anything about that anyway, so... Okay, so no binding from the opponent. Do they have the Fable? Yes. Fable's so broken. Okay, we'll play this. It's just so bad to play our Fable and then just get wrecked by something huge. I kind of wish we had Spell Pierce. Okay, opponent discards 2 lands. We've got Hardcast Dispute as well. They shock in. Fires. Do we just... yeah, I think I'm just countering that. So then this turn we'll play our Fable. I think Stormcarved Coast, because then we can still dispute something big. Yeah, I think so. Oh, we can't dispute another Fires. Opponent's only got 3 cards in hand. don't think we're blocking here because we want both the extra mana and a Transmogrify target. Although they might just block here. 1, 2, 3, 4. If they play land and attack, that's a bit rough. Deputy. I think I'm just going to dispute that. Oh, hold on. And all other non-land permanent that player controls. Okay, so let's do this. Uses our mana efficiently. Chain to the rocks. Okay, so that's a little annoying. Opponent's got 2 cards in hand. 1 now. Wouldn't mind drawing a Thoughtseize, I suppose. Yeah, Thoughtseize is probably our best draw. Oh, Make Disappear is close behind though. I actually don't want to discard any of these now, so we'll just go with it. Shock this in. Fable. 2, 3. Pass the turn. I don't think we're blocking. Presence is fine. Land is also fine. Okay, they add Yorion. They've shocked in those, so they could have binding here. Okay, they're copying. That's fine. Okay, so we're then going to go attack. Okay, just attacking there is fine. No blocks. But we can transmogrify the Fable as well. Oh, I should have drawn a card there. That's rubbish. Okay, so do that. Yeah, I should have drawn a card with the Bankbuster. Missed that. Okay, so discard the Cliffs. Okay. So we attack. That makes the treasure for us to transmogrify, hold up, make disappear. Unless they have exactly double binding. We kind of, yeah, we don't want them to attack here, to block, because then we can make disappear, hold up, make disappear with casualty, but it probably won't matter. Okay, so do that. So to stop us putting Atraxa into play here, they need to have quite a lot of stuff. They need to have binding. Okay, they don't have it, which is good. We'll take Thoughtseize. Take Thoughtseize, Big Score, Swamp. Or do we just take... Oh yeah, we're going to play the land this turn. Thoughtseize, Big Score, Swamp. Play the land. Thoughtseize. Take the Yorion potentially. Yeah, okay. And yeah, we can just pass the turn. Opponent has 0 cards in hand. Well, they have 2. We know that one of them is Zagoth Triome. Bitter Reunion is fine. We can also, a cool line here is Crew Bankbuster, sacrifice that to make disappear. Oh, they find Chain to the Rocks. Okay, so 1, 2. They can do it, but it will tap them out. So sure. So crew with this. Maybe we should have taken a backup Transmogrify. So we'll draw a card with Bankbuster here. Don't know, I thought taking Thoughtseize was good. Okay, another Shark Typhoon. So we just play the land and pass. Opponent's got one card in hand, we don't know what it is. This Make Disappear is not doing much for us here, but we're probably just making a huge shark. If they attack, we'll block. Actually, if they attack, okay, let's just make an enormous shark, because then we can start beating in with reflection, with the copy of the shark as well. That's not too bad a draw. Okay, let's so if we copy this turn, attack for 8, because then we have lethal next turn. Do we want to Thoughtseize? Is there anything? I don't think I'm going to Thoughtseize. I think that's probably a good one to discard to big score. Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. They do have a lot of mana. Archon of Emeria is fine. Do we big score in response? I think we just make another huge shark. They can't cast another spell now. So we can just make another enormous shark, attack with 3 sharks, hold up, Make Disappear. Yeah, that's fine. Make another 4/4. Okay. Copy this and attack for the win. Okay, great. So we managed to grind out the Yorion Enigmatic deck. Yeah, the sideboard games felt really, really good with our sort of disruption. Bankbuster just did amazing work as always. So yeah, really happy with that. See you for round number 2. Right, what do we think about this? We're on the play. We're going to mulligan the 1 lander, I think. This is okay. I guess we'll just bottom. What can we do? We can go Darkest Shore, Blackleaf Cliffs, Shipwreck Marsh. So we'll just bottom Watery Grave. Kind of want to be against a creature deck with this this hand. Really don't want to see a Lotus Field or something the other side. Swamp. Thoughtseize? Yes. So much Thoughtseize going around at the moment. So Swamp Thoughtseize could be red-black, could be mono-black. Would imagine they take the Transmog. But maybe not. Could also be something else like Neoform, but they usually play a companion, and basic Swamp isn't often their land of choice for turn 1. Could be the Mirror. Don't know if we're playing a basic Swamp. Okay, they take the Edict, so quite possibly some sort of Planeswalker in our future, or bigger threat that can be killed effectively with Fatal Push. Okay, so yeah, we'll just go ahead and kill that. I think use our mana, then we'll buy Gigantha. Kaito would be a nice draw. Make disappear. I think I'm just going to hold that up actually. You know, we can't play Gigantha for a number of turns anyway. Yeah, Shark Typhoon would have also been an acceptable draw. Actually, pretty good draw. Yeah, we'll just counter that. I think that's why the opponent took the Edict. Harder to kill Graveyard Trespasser just with Fatal Push. Okay, find Steam Vents, so we'll just go Steam Vents tapped by Gigantha. Next turn, if we draw a land, we'll play Gigantha. Okay, there's Liliana. So I think we're just discarding Transmogrify here. Could discard Gigantha, but yeah, it's going to be hard to ever get Transmogrify on. We've got two of them as well, so they don't plus. Well, okay. We'll play the land. So they must have something pretty good. Probably going to struggle against this Liliana. We really need to find Shark Typhoon or yeah, something like that. A Kaito wouldn't be too bad. Okay, there's Shieldred. Got opponent. Looks like they really like the cards in their hand. Okay. I guess we play the Gigantha. Opponent Edict. How do we then? I think we have to play it. We can't just keep passing back. I suppose we could Transmogrify the Shieldred as well. Not going to offer the trade here. Can't imagine the opponent does anything but down tick. Yep. Okay, Thoughtseize, take a Transmogrify. We're probably now going to have to Transmogrify the Shieldred, hope to hit something a little bit less huge. Unless we find a removal spell, of course. We find Negate. Okay, so we'll just go... I think we have to, otherwise we'll take another 6, potentially taking some damage from this as well. I think we have to do this. Hopefully they don't hit anything too good. Okay, Gifted Etherborn we can live with. A lot of mono black going around at the moment as well. Seems to have gained a bit of popularity. Obviously we're going to negate anything possible here apart from a Thoughtseize. Don't know what can get us out of this. Fable potentially, Shark Typhoon. Not quite. No, Big Score really doesn't do anything here because we can't cast it. Okay, just a land, which will oh yeah, we play that because opponent's got a Liliana. Not got enough. Not got enough stuff to. We haven't got any other colours of mana. So yeah, big Shark Typhoon would be really good. Okay, opponent attacks for 5, so we have exactly this turn. And we draw another land. Okay. So, yeah, kind of dismantled there. That Liliana was pretty rough. Lots of thought seizes. Right, so I guess, yeah, we'll just bring in all of the grindy stuff. We don't necessarily want Thoughtseize. Yeah, I think we'll cut a number of Thoughtseize. We might want to cut Make. No, Make Despair is probably fine. Let's bring in Extinction Event. It could be tempting to bring in Disdainful Stroke for Shieldred. We've got a negate in there. Let's go with that, I think. Obnix is cool. Can make tokens. Good against aggressive decks as well, I suppose. I think you gain some life, yeah. Cool card. Doesn't see much play anymore outside of Rakdos Sacrifice. I mean, it kills a threat and it's got a Shark Typhoon, but it is 5 lands. I think I'm going to mulligan this. I think we can do better. Ugh. Okay, we're going to have to mull to 5. Going to have to mull to 4. Yikes. I think that was a mull. Maybe we're not meant to mull there. All of these come in tapped as well. So we'll just keep one of each one, I suppose. Oh, that's rough. Yeah, probably not much we can do about this now. You know, we could have kept that first one, but it was 5 lands. So it went 5 lands into 1 land into 1 land. Yeah, they take our Fatal Push. Draw another land. Okay. One consolation is it makes our opponent's Thoughtseizes pretty worthless now. Okay, Etherborn. Are we going to buy Gigantha? Yikes. Yeah, we'll buy Gigantha here. Not doing anything else. Yeah, maybe we should have kept one of the one-landers and hoped to get there. Maybe that would have been better in these grindy matchups, but I don't know, I feel like this is okay. Another Etherborn is fine. Okay, push is alright. Probably go ahead and push an Etherborn. Unless they attack with Mutavault, in which case we'll push that. Yeah, gonna push the Mutavault here and make sure it's just cutting them off mana for things like Invoke Despair is good. You know, and Shieldred as well. Make disappear. Well, yeah, we'll just use our mana here. Somehow all of that didn't make red. There we go. So yeah, not going to block, I don't think. Okay, they have the kill spell anyway. Maybe we're meant to just hold up Make Disappear here. So Fable now is really good. Shark Typhoon. Oh, Liliana. Okay, so we need... They don't plus again. Well, Atraxa's not very good. If our Gigantha had survived, that would have been nice. Yeah, I don't feel like there was much we could have done this game. We'll discard the Atraxa here. We're taking 4, so we got a few turns, but I guess we could discard the Make Disappear in case we draw a big score, but then we'd have to discard the Atraxa anyway. Yep, we'll counter that one. So we need to draw pretty much Shark Typhoon into Transmogrify. It's a basic swamp. So now I guess we've got Extinction Event as an out, which I think we brought it in. Yeah, brought in at least one. So I don't know. Yeah, there just wasn't too much we could have done here. We mulled to 4 on the play against mono black. Okay, so we are on the draw here. We see a 1-lander, which will mulligan. We see another 1-lander. Got 2 draws at a land for Bankbuster. I think we're going to mulligan again. Oh, what is it with this? I guess we'll keep it. So bottom Atraxa, big score, I suppose. Not going to go any lower. Just hope we draw a land in the top 2. Not been too lucky with the mulligans here. We do at least hit our land, so that's good. So probably go turn 2 Bankbuster depending on what the opponent does. If they play something like a Ledger Shredder, we'll edict it. Okay, so this kind of reeks of like make disappear, but I think we're just gonna have to play out our cards. Okay, Bankbuster resolves, which is nice. Okay. Well, we've found all the lands, which is good. We'll just pass the turn with the intention of drawing from Bankbuster. So looking at creativity here, we could cycle our Shark Typhoon. That does use extra mana. I think we're going to do that. Make a token. Wouldn't be surprised to see the token. Okay, looking like a big score here. Okay, find another Kaito, which isn't ideal. Okay, there's a land. Just attack. We'll just pass the turn. Shieldred's Edict can deal with if they go for the creativity here, and we've got the 2-mana draw a card anyway. Okay, push, not really what we want. Land's not bad though. I think we're just going to keep our mana up here. Don't really want to play into anything, and if they go like creativity, hold up something, we want to be able to edict. Okay, we find Transmogrify, which is interesting. Really looking for like a Thoughtseize now. Let's get our hits in. Is there any disadvantage? Okay, I think we just pass. So drawn Transmogrify. We can start attacking with Bankbuster next turn. Makes us a treasure as well, which is nice. Okay. Well, okay, we draw Atraxa. Spikefield Hazard, sure. Okay, so thinking this is drawing double Atraxa is not great. Let's just go combat They probably have removal for the shark is the problem. So if we go Kaito, we can now still hold up double edict, so okay, Kaito resolves. Well, we'll take up. Play the land. Okay, opponent's got the new Volcanic Spite. Put a card on the bottom. Yeah, just very loath to tap out of... oh, they kill it. Okay, we'll take the 3 for 1 there. They didn't... Also, it means they don't kill our shark. Fable. Okay, so we'll use Fatal Push to get the Fable off the battlefield. Really want to draw a Thoughtseize. Okay, Shark Typhoon is actually really good as well. So just attack. Because in theory as well, they can't kill a big shark. Okay, so they're discarding some stuff. Discard. Spikefield has a Fiery Impulse, so 2 removal spells. I think we're going to make a shark as big as we can. Make a 5/5. Could be a big score here, but that's fine. Opponent pretty convinced that we have a kill spell here. What is this? Blitz of the Thunderraptor. Equal to the number of instant sorcery cards in your graveyard. Okay. Wasn't expecting that. Yeah, so we'll keep attacking. Play the Shipwreck Marsh. We'll play Kaito again. Tick up. So the trouble with Transmog, we draw another one. Next turn though, we can make a thing with Kaito. Can we add our Gigantha? 1, 2, 3. No, I think we'll keep holding up the edicts. Okay, so opponent got 4 cards in hand. Another Fable. I think we'll just use the edict here to get rid of the reflection. Each opponent sacrifices non-token. Mana doesn't really matter here. We're just going to keep the other edict. Another Typhoon. So we could attack, but I mean we're definitely attacking. And then I think we're going to try and put an Atraxa into play. So let's say we go Transmogrify. We can then Transmogrify again on the Kaito token. Opponent could also have a counterspell, of course. Okay, Fiery Impulse. So now I think we're just going to draw a card. Another Shark Typhoon. Maybe we weren't meant to go for it there. But I don't know. Maybe. We'll make another shark here. Are we meant to block the goblin? No, I don't think so. Are they attacking Kaito? What if we go Shark Typhoon block? Opponent's got 3 cards in hand. I'm going to do that, you know. Ooh, we find the Thoughtseize, which is good. Kaito can obviously also put... okay, the creativity for 1. And get... Oh, okay, so they're on Atraxa, which is a problem. Okay, so get rid of all these. What are they going to take? So we can edict that away. Creativity, Secrets, and Mirex. So they've got a meet. Creativity, Secrets. Okay, so we know they've got Creativity, Secrets. Another Fable. Okay, so we're going to put Atraxa in here. Okay, so Thoughtseize them. Okay, so they have a Make Disappear. So we go take the Creativity. They can make us pay 4. So we want to go Edict and then we can pay 4. So each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. And then if we go for Transmogrify, we can actually pay here. So we go Transmogrify here, 1, 2. Yeah. Okay. So they have Make Disappear and Secrets. So we go Make a Ninja. And Transmogrify. With 4 mana up. Everyone's putting Atraxas into play over here. So we're definitely taking Go for the Throat. We'll take a big score, a Haunted Ridge, and a Fable. Oh no, we can't take big score. We definitely want Go for the Throat though. Go for the Throat, Fable, and land. And then, yeah, we'll be saving the Fable here. So opponent's gone through 2 creativities. We know the 2 cards in their hand. We have 2 Atraxas in hand, which is a bit awkward. Go for the Throat. We need to save the Go for the Throat until we can get the opponent's Atraxa off the field. Kaito's been pretty impressive actually. And this is a big reason to run Go for the Throat instead of Power Word Kill. Power Word Kill does not kill Atraxa. Not sure why the opponent didn't Secrets. Oh, I guess they can discard it to Fable. Probably going to discard both. Nope, Spire Bluff Secrets makes sense. They hold on to the make disappear. Looks. Oh, they found another creativity by the look of it. It could be hard cast Shark Typhoon. So we could. We could. Do we kill in response so that they can't make disappear? So they make disappear, they have to sacrifice. Yeah, I think so. We'll just go here. This. Because, yeah, we don't really want them using the make disappear. Okay, so they've got exactly make disappear. And I suppose they can cast... they can cast secrets from the graveyard. Okay, push is good. So let's just attack first. Okay, they don't block. So we'll just draw a card. Play the Ridge. Play... I think it's... Do we even care about putting Fable down? They make disappear, we pay. Well, I think that's fine. They can draw some cards potentially here. So yeah, they flash back, make a shark. Which, do we just push right away? They can draw 2 cards with that, which is pretty good. This can make a token that can't block. 2 cards in hand. Looks like they're drawing some cards. I think we just make an enormous shark here. Uh-oh. Another Shark Typhoon. Okay, so we'll push the big shark. Actually, do we want to... Yeah, we'll push the big shark. Because if we don't, they can then make disappear, make a load more. So they have make disappear... one unknown, and they have a clue. Okay, so just make disappear. So we've got a lethal flyer here. Can we make the Shark Typhoon lethal? 2? Yeah, I think so. And that's... we do that without... Oh no, we can't. Oh, X is currently 6. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I want to make another lethal flyer so that the opponent can't block. Okay, we're just... Oh yeah, we get to loot here. Yeah, so we'll just get rid of 2 lands. Okay, we find Thoughtseize, which we don't want to cast. I don't think it matters, we're just casting nothing. We're going to tick up just to loot. Another Thoughtseize. Okay, so the opponent's going to have to draw a card here. Yeah, we just don't want to play anything. Because now the opponent needs... yeah, they need to draw a card and hit a spell. And they need to use their treasures. Okay. So good to get that one. So what do we think? We don't. Fatal Push was okay there, but I don't think we really want it. We want the disputes, the strokes, and the duress. Edict was actually really good. Like things that kill Atraxa. Like this is the thing. We can kill their Atraxa, but they find it a lot harder to kill ours. I think is probably fair. Want all the Shark Typhoons. The big scores could possibly go because getting them counters is just so bad. And then I'm kind of looking at Bankbuster or Obnix, but I don't think it's any better than any of these cards. Make Disappear got really quite bad quite early. Don't think Obnix listed. I don't think this is the matchup for Obnix. I think I'm going to cut a Make Disappear for another Bankbuster. Big score, I suppose it can hardcast Atraxa, but getting it spell pierced or whatever is just so bad. Okay, I think we'll keep this just about, like it's not amazing, but Thoughtseize into Bankbuster's not bad. They lead on Basic Mountain. Okay, Fable's a really good draw. Thoughtseize. So they've got quite a few things. Creativity obviously kills us, or we could take the Shark Typhoon. I think I'm just going to take Creativity. Like, rather than messing around, they've got some redundancy somewhat with Negate and Stroke. So yeah, so we'll just go land. This is why Bankbuster's so good. Like they've foretold Behold the Multiverse. We could have taken that one, but I think I like just taking what kills us. That's a good draw. If they go for Behold now, I think we'll dispute it. Might just make a Shark. Yeah, they make a Shark, that's fine. Impulse. So they're looking for lands. I'm just gonna dispute here. Like keeping them off lands just seems so good. We get to draw a card and then play Fable. Unless we draw any more, or it gets better. They'll probably... Oh no, they can't even negate this. Galvanic Iteration. Wasn't expecting that one. Why is that in here, I wonder? We're not going to take that. We'll take the negate. Just play the Fable. Yeah, that duress was pretty good. Okay, they behold, scry 2, draw 2. I'm assuming they put 2 on the top. I'm assuming one of them must be a land. Okay, don't know what happened there, but they must have misclicked or something, not found any lands. So yeah, we'll take that. See you for round number 4. Right, Gigantha, we will be on the draw here. 6 lands, not really where we want to be. You're going to mulligan here. This is better. So we'll just bottom Haunted Ridge. Hive. So mono black or red black. We think, oh, Thoughtseize is a good draw. We could hold on to it until next turn, but I think Thoughtseize, see what's going on over there, is good. Oh, it's rogues. Okay. So they have Drown in the Lock and many rogues. So we probably want to take Drown in the Lock. Yeah, I'll take Drown in the Lock. This is probably, I don't know, we've got quite similar cards. Where's the Thought Thief? Could do with finding, don't know, kill spell would be nice. Nope, more lands. I wonder if we're meant to cycle the Shark Typhoon, because this is going to get big now. Watery Grave. Okay. Is it worth cycling the Shark Typhoon? That's a 4. We're just getting beaten down. This is enormous now. I think we're going to have to cycle. Unless we wait and block, but we can block this on the ground anyway. Okay, negate, not the best. They can flash in 2 more of these enforcers as well. So we go cliffs. This. We have to block. So we block here, but they're going to play 2 more, which are 4s. We'll go to 1. Yeah. We're also in danger of milling us out. Their hand was bonkers, though. Like, this is real, like, we're pretty much dead on turn. What's this, turn 4? Okay. Let's block here. So we're going to need to loot into, I don't know, loads of stuff. So we discard. Yeah, so we need 2 kill spells, doesn't even do it. Definitely Watery Grave. Ridge, probably. Find the Transmogrify, but then, yeah, okay. Well, we got well and truly wrecked there by rogues, so I think we're just going to want all of our removal in. Rending Volley is an option. Definitely want Disputes. Thoughtseize is good. Don't think we want Negate necessarily. Shark Typhoon seems like a winner. Don't know about big. Again, big score's probably both a little slow and yeah, we don't want to get it countered. We could consider Rending Volley. Yeah, they usually run a load of Brazen Borrowers as well, so that's probably fine. What do we cut? What about Kaito? Kaito's probably not great here. Extinction Event. I think Rending Volley is fine. Maybe 1 more Bank Buster. No, I think just loads of Rending Volleys. It's hard to tap out for Fable. Thoughtseizers and stuff are all good. Yeah, let's try that. Rending Volley not killing the Thieves Guild Enforcer is rough, but it does kill Soaring Thought Thief, and I think it kills. It might not kill the one that they sometimes ninjutsu in, but it kills Brazen Borrower as well. This matchup's probably really quite hard. Yeah, we'll definitely play first. Yeah, that sounds good. Well, yeah, it's actually it's quite an annoying hand. The lands are just really quite annoying. It's whether we lead with Haunted Ridge or Stormcarved Coast. I think I'm going to lead with Haunted Ridge here, so we can push on one. Maybe we could lead with Stormcarved Coast to enable us to dispute. Okay, so yep, Haunted Ridge pass. Opponent's Malta 6. Yeah, this way as well we might be able to make disappear their Soaring Thought Thief, because we can go push when they play the Enforcer on 1, and then they'll probably wait until the end of their turn to play the Thought Thief. Okay, we're getting Thought Seized. Wasn't expecting Thought Seized from rogues, but yep. Okay, so after some deliberation, they take our Fatal Push. Transmogrify is like okay. Well, I suppose in theory we can put an Atraxa into play on turn 4 if we Shark Typhoon into a land and the opponent does literally nothing. Okay, there's the Enforcer. Double Enforcer. Okay. Okay, so we find the land. Are we meant to block here? No, it's going to take 1. Two, sorry. If they play Soaring Thought Thief, we don't care. They've only got 1 blue mana. Oh, that does grow these guys, so yeah, lucky we didn't block. Another Enforcer. Okay, so they probably have Drown in the lock. Okay, Atraxa, not the best draw. We actually need to hold up. We're taking 9 this turn. These have got Death Touch as well, somehow. I suppose we could channel the Xerk and double block 1. I kind of just want to take it and play Atraxa, but we could channel, if we rip a land, we can do these things. Channel double block, but then no, I think we're just taking it. Don't know, maybe that's incorrect. We really want them to play something here. I think we have to go for it now. Play this. Yeah, we can attack. Guess the problem is if they've got Fatal Push, but you'd expect them to side that out. Okay, Transmogrify. If they go for Drown, we have Dispute. Oh, go for the Throat. Yep. Oh, that was really rough. Don't really know what we could have done there. Maybe we were meant to channel double block. Yeah, I don't know. That was that matchup seemed pretty bad. I did try rogues the other day. It certainly didn't go like that. But yeah, we'll see for round number 5 playing for the 3-2. Yeah, this is fine. Turn 2, we can either hold up, make disappear, or go Bankbuster. We'll just go Blackleaf Cliffs, make the opponent potentially think that we are red-black. Blooming Marsh. Thoughtseize? Yeah. Don't know what they take here. Probably Bankbuster. Could be Fable. Okay, make disappear. Wouldn't mind finding another land. Edict's not too bad. Okay, just play the Bankbuster. Not sure what Blooming Marsh thoughts. Oh, it could be. Oh, so it's probably Greasefang here. Oh no, it's Neoform. Okay, land's really good. So this turn they could go mill 4, which would put 5 in the graveyard. Yeah, I think we'll just wait. Actually, there's no point in waiting here. We should have jammed Fable. Reason being that they can just go Taziger, then Neoform next turn. In the same turn, we haven't got a opportunity for Edict. Okay, so this reeks of Stubborn Denial. I think we're just going to draw a card here. Okay. Okay, really not very good draws. So I'm pretty convinced they've got Stub. Let's just do... I think we'll draw again. Not great. Oh, they're going to get to Thoughtseize us this turn as well. Yeah, really messed that up. Yeah, they overpaid so they can Thoughtseize this turn. They'll probably take the Edict. Could take the Transmogrify, I suppose. Yeah, they take the Edict and they're just going to put an Atraxa into play. Whilst holding up Stubborn Denial, and we probably can't beat that. Not without quite a lot of help. We don't have any big graveyard hate either. What do they take? Crikey, that drew them 5 cards. Yeah, there's... don't know, maybe we should have jammed at some point. We could try and Transmogrify their Atraxa, because they might hit Taziger or something. Kaito. So, what do we think here? We could draw a card. We could go for Big Score. We could go for Fable. I think we'll try... I think it's got to be Fable, probably. Yeah, there's the Sturb. Okay, we should have... we don't have any dedicated graveyard hate is the problem. What of this takes? Yeah, weird that we don't have any of that. Founding. What are they casting? Oh, Thoughtseize, sure. Yeah, they take Transmogrify, and now we need go for the Throw or the Edict, and for the opponent to not have another Stub. Thoughtseize. So we'll Thoughtseize first. So we'll take salvage. Then we'll go big score, discarding fatal push. Need to draw exactly edict or go for the throat. Nope, 2 lands. Okay, so that was rough, but good to, hopefully we're better after sideboarding. We get to bring in all of our counter spells. So counters, all of these fatal pushes go out. Duress comes in. Kaito's probably not that great. Big score can be difficult as well. Go for the throat. The edict effect is really good. What about Bank Buster? Is there anything we prefer to Bank Buster? Let's try that. I think that's probably fine. Yep. Okay. On the play. And we see a mulligan, sadly. Not a land, that would have been a good hand. This is okay. Bottom of the Atraxa. Like, it's a bit slow is the problem. Edict's fine. Played quite a bit of the Neoform deck for the channel. If people are interested in the deck, go and find some of that in the, I think it's in the, yeah, it should be in the Pioneer playlist. Sanctum, sure. Another Transmogrify, not really what we're after. In fact, I'd go as far as say exactly not what we're after. Okay, they get rid of mandrills. So they probably have a creature here. Okay, Steam Bents. Do we want to... So we could pick up Gigantha here. No, I don't think we want to do that yet. Sure. I don't often see Grizzly Salvage in these lists. They take the big score, which is interesting. Okay, so why would they take big score? Oh, more lands. By Gigantha. Okay, they find you can put a creature or land. Choose Mana Confluence. So they can go, if they've got Tazaga Neoform here, they can do it, or any creature Neoform actually. Haven't milled over any Neoforms. Planning, sure. This looks like Stubborn Denial. There's Hooting Mandrills. Okay, so might be double thing here. So we would really like to draw another Edict. Nope, another land. So I guess we just play Gigantha. Really got nothing going on is the problem. Now they get to Neoform. Yikes. Because they've got 2, this Edict doesn't do anything either. Yeah. See what they reveal. If they reveal Summoned the game's pretty much over. Wow, they don't hit very much. Beseiju that endures. That's and Duress. Okay, so yeah, Duress is pretty good. They take the Transmogrify. Play a land. Wouldn't have thought there's any way this Transmogrify resolves. Although we might have the mana to pay. Well, Dispute's a good draw as well. Actually, that's a really good draw. Okay, so shock this in. Pay the mana like this. Transmogrify this. So go 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, I think. Well, it does resolve. So we'll take Shark Typhoon, Thoughtseize, Mystical Dispute. Sokenzan. Or did we just take Disdainful Stroke? No, I think Mystical is... Well, no, I'll take a Disdainful Stroke. Done. Thoughtseize here. The black mana. See what they were working with. Their Atraxa is larger than ours, which is a problem. Okay, so I guess we take Neoform. We could take Taziger and then Edict away their Taziger. Because they might just Neoform anyway. Yeah, let's just do that. Let's take the Taziger. Edict. Each opponent sacrifices a non-token creature. Black. Blue. Well, I suppose they could have. We do have Death Touch here, so maybe we're meant to trade. So they've got Neoform and Beseiju, so we just need them to, for this turn, to not find anything huge. I think we're trading here. Yeah, I think we're happy trading. We play the Beseiju, they add Gigantha. But we've got the Disdainful Stroke, which is good. And go for the Throat as well. So I think we just play the Sokenzan and pass. They've got Neoform, Gigantha. Are we going to stroke the Gigantha? Okay, they're not doing anything with it, which is fine. Let's just make a huge shark. Okay, opponent concedes to the Xerk. Okay, so that went better. Yeah, don't think we want to change anything. Yeah, that all seems fine. Not having any graveyard hate does seem a little odd, but I think this hand's fine. A couple of decent counter spells. Okay, no duress effect. Oh, we find Thoughtseize though. I think we're going to Thoughtseize now because it uses our mana better. But we could Thoughtseize next turn to play around Stub. No, I think we'll Thoughtseize because we might end up taking the Stub anyway. Yeah, I think this is fine, and they don't have it, so just going to take their Hooting Mandrills. No point in taking one of the foundings. Okay, Dark Slick Founding. They found anything to cast? Grizzly Salvage is pretty good, but they only hit lands, no creatures, so they choose Blooming Marsh. Okay, they're running Disdainful Stroke as well. Okay, find Atraxa, not really what we're after. Yeah, I think we're going to shock this in. Just in case the opponent has found... Well, they could duress here. Oh no, they can't duress until next turn. They're going to mill this turn. And then they can cast... They could cast duress or something. Okay. So do we... No, I don't think there's any reason to do anything here. Now, if we play Fable and they've drawn Stub, it's just so bad, and we have something to use our mana. Okay, there's Salvage. They choose Hooting Mandrills. Okay, they milled a Neoform. So they're probably going to duress us. Yeah. We could counter the duress. Let's say we counter the duress. No. Don't want to counter the duress, I don't think. So we know they've got Mandrills in hand. I think they've got another Founding. They take the Disdainful Stroke, but we can still counter the Mandrills here. I guess they might have found another one. Yeah, I mean, we'll try it. 3 cards in hand, one is Stubborn Denial, unfortunately. Okay, so I'm pretty sure we know the 2 cards in their hand are Founding and one unknown. Let's go Fable. Just tapped Blood Crypt. Gives away information, but really need the opponents to... Oh, they can go Founding Neoform, can't they? Oh. Yeah, they can go Founding as a sort of bad snap custom mage here. Oh, they just or just naturally draw the Neoform, which is obviously a lot worse. Yeah, they can duress. Oh, they found Stub as well. Yeah, we're just dead. Oh, that's rough. I don't know what we can find now. We have to discard 2 cards. We have to find something like Mystical Disputes. What do they take? They choose Duress, founding warrior grave. Yeah, we're just so dead. That's okay. Yeah, they could do that. Cast Duress, take Shark Typhoon. So now we need to find exactly a kill spell and Thoughtseize, or well, double Atraxa is not going to do it. Atraxa. Ugh. I suppose we have a turn. But I think we have to go for it and hope to rip. They stub. Yeah, I feel like we were doing quite well there, and then that stubborn denial on our Mystical Dispute really got us. I don't know, maybe we shouldn't have gone for that, but we have to do something, right? Possibly, probably should have attacked there. Don't think it makes much difference. We go to 2. So we need exactly go for the throat. Actually, that Transmogrify, because I'd drawn the Atraxa, wouldn't have actually hit anything. So good that we, yeah, I suppose it was good to bait out the stub. Looks like they're delving here. 1 card in hand. They can cast something from the graveyard next turn. They add Gigantha. So yeah, we're in all kinds of trouble. We draw Thoughtseize and we die. Oh, that's an annoying end to the league. Yeah, I don't think we played too badly. We got really crushed by rogues. We mulliganed really low against mono black, and then that one, I feel like they had nothing going on, and then kind of all of a sudden found salvage into neo form. You know, when we thought seized them turn 1, we left them with just 2 foundings, but there we go. It happens. The list was really cool. Really, there's definitely something there. When it was working, it felt really, really good. Shark Typhoons, sometimes I felt it was sometimes hard to just get them out of hand. You know, you haven't necessarily got enough mana to just to deploy them all the time. But yeah, I really enjoyed the tempo aspect of it. So yeah, maybe some utility lands, although playing 3 colours you have to have a lot of jewels, I suppose. But yeah, hope everyone enjoyed that. Please do consider subscribing if you did. But otherwise, see you next time. Cheers.